Hello everyone, you're watching Radio Talk 3.21 where we're just gonna chill, we're gonna talk about life. So you know what, let's get right into it. So, today's topic is high expectations. We all have high expectations. When you're born, there's expectations. When you die, there's still expectations. Everybody expects you to make it to heaven, but sometimes you don't make it there. You just make it straight to hell. But, we're just going to get to the middle of life. Okay, so, the thing about expectations is you can never have them too high and you can never ever just have them too low. Because when you have them too low, and you, especially into someone, some people don't know how to control their words, from their expectations. So, for instance, you might have high expectations in someone, and you just might blurt it out to them, and their expectations, that what they're really doing does not meet what you see them doing, and so they're looked at different. You come out and you speak to them and you're not doing this, you're not doing that, you're not this, you're not that. Don't do that, because what you're doing is you kind of mess through someone's momentum. You mess through, because a lot of people, let's be realistic, a lot of people are not strong enough to handle certain situations. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people are not strong enough to walk it off. A lot of people are not strong enough to just take what you say and run with it. A lot of people isn't strong enough to just bounce off of it, So you always got to be careful to how you speak to someone, regardless to tough love, because some people overly does tough love, and sometimes tough love can be talking down on someone. You can talk tough love to someone and you think it's tough love, but in reality it just sounds like down talk. So don't do that. Don't talk down to someone because your expectations doesn't meet their quality. You can only have faith, because you're not God, and only God can set that person's destiny. And a lot of people don't realize, on this earth, we're all made differently. We can all have the same situations and have different outcomes. We can all live in the same house. Say you got 3 kids. They all live in the same house. And 2 of the kids, they obey, and the other child might disobey. They all was raised up under the same house. But when you want to get them in order, it's going to take 2 or 3 different methods. You would have to whoop one, and you might have to just talk to the other 2. And then when they get out into this world, they will be different. Maybe out in the world, the kids that you only had to talk to, they might turn out bad, and the one that you had to beat on, that child might turn out good. So you never can have certain expectations for someone. Only thing you can do is tell the person, say, look, I know you have so much going on. If you need someone to talk to, I'm here to talk. Don't look down on someone and say, oh, you're not doing this with yourself, you're not doing that with yourself, because that only makes the person have a little bit of bitterness. That kind of pushes in bitterness, because that person starts feeling bad. And you never know what someone is and not doing. It could be a situation where someone is doing something and nobody knows about it. Nobody knows about it. But you never know unless a person will tell you what they want you to know. So never jump to conclusion. That's one thing. Never jump into conclusion. Lower your expectations. I'm not saying lower it too much to where you're like, oh, you're probably gonna end up in jail. Don't do that kind of stuff, but don't have it so high to where you're bringing someone down 3 notches because of how you see them. Just let somebody flow. Let life flow. If you trust and you believe in God, then don't shadow someone from their light. Never shadow someone from their light. If you don't believe in God, Let the universe take over. Just let the universe do it. Just let the universe. Don't try to take on a part where you feel like you have to make or put something out there for someone to be like, oh, maybe this, maybe that. Let that person have a chance. You never know how many downfalls that person have. You never know how many times someone has downed that person. So you know what you do? Instead of you downing someone, support them. Don't give them that tough. Everybody can't handle tough love. Everybody can't handle it. Everybody cannot handle tough love. It's only a certain amount of people who can handle tough love. I'll tell you that right now. Everybody can't handle tough love. So what you do is you can only support someone into whatever. If they come to you and say, I want to be a drug lord, just sit back and let them be a drug lord and let Jesus take the wheel, or let universe take the wheel. But just let people go through what they go through. Let people struggle. Let people go through things that naturally happens in life. Because when you're not around and they go through them things and they don't have the tough love or support, what they're gonna do? They're not gonna know what to do, because they weren't allowed to struggle. That's what I'm saying. Allow someone to struggle. Don't use your life story to make out their life. Don't do that, because I could see if someone was really down and like they just took a whole new route. They doing drugs. They selling. They doing all that. They slanging they on back page. Yeah. Then you know sometimes people need help, but they don't know that they need help. Or some people need help and they can't see the help that they need. A lot of people don't. You can't get through nothing if you can't address the issue. If you're a person who don't know what's wrong with you, then it's going to be harder to help you. And a lot of people don't know what's wrong with them. A lot of people don't see the wrong. Some people are wrong, and some people do wrong, and they can't see the wrong. So you know what they do? They just continue their life in wrong. But then at some point, God has no specific person that He's gonna help. Or the universe, or Buddha, or whoever you want to call. They don't stop their work. God does not stop His work. He continues. He don't have a specific person that He helps. He does not have a specific person that He bless. God will bless those who seek help. God will bless those who has blessings and still continuously need blessings. Because if God was to a point where He said, "Oh no, I'm not helping you because you're poor," He does not do that. Okay? That's His job to decide when your blessings come in. That is not a human being's job. You can only support someone. You can only do so much. But don't try to feed and get into someone's brain and control it, because that's only going to make a person more bitter. It's going to make your job harder. The job that you're trying to make a certain way, don't do that. Just allow someone to struggle, allow someone to go through what they go through, because at some point you get tired of it. And sometimes people die into what they go through. People die into what they go through, and it happens. That's life. But as someone live, everybody's not gonna go out that way. Some people actually get themselves together before. Some people go through a near-death experience and get themselves together. You never know. Just allow someone to struggle. Don't have too much expectation, because it's only gonna make yourself disappointed. That person didn't make you disappointed. You made yourself disappointed. So allow someone to go through what they go through. And if it comes to a point where they ask for help, help them. Regardless to what, help them. If you see someone is really trying, help. Even if it doesn't seem like it's much that they're doing, help. Because some people need help. It's not every day somebody realizes that they need help. So when someone actually comes to you for help, help them. And don't do it for nothing but to receive the blessings. Do it for help God to help someone else. He wants you guys to help. He wants people to help. You know, he didn't give us mothers and fathers for nothing. He want us to grow, and you don't have to pray to him every day. You don't have to do none of that. Just know that if you see someone and they're in need, some people don't know they're in need, but you'll know someone in need because the situation will look like it need help, but you will know when it truly needs help because it shows. Some people wear the "I need help" on my face, you know. So don't judge no one. Lower them expectations. Don't have them too high. Have them medium rare. Have them just enough to the point you are supportive, and then you will see how a person turn out. And even if they don't turn out, never stop supporting them, because it sometimes it happens later, sometimes it happens sooner. Just be the person that they need. And I think that'll be it for today. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, and make sure you check this video out first of all. And that's all I gotta say. I'm out.